Wasn't that sort of, though, like the perfect parallel, man, between the worlds you had to learn to navigate, like being a young black man from New York that hooped, and that atmosphere, which we all know when you think about New York guards, right? They stand alone in the basketball pantheon, but also going to Greenwich, also going to Brewster, right? Having to navigate those two worlds. How did that experience sort of shape who you are now and the way you move?
I think that allowed me to see the difference in the world. That allowed me to see the cultural difference in the world and what we're going through now as a world. You know, the separation, the hate, the uneducatedness of both sides, like not knowing, like, you know what I'm saying? I think white, black, Asian, Hispanic. I'm a big advocate on education because at the end of the day, I don't know you halfway from Sunday because I haven't researched you. You researched that question. You know that question. Like, I know about your history. I know about your past. You don't do that in education because on top of that, we don't pay our teachers enough. That's a whole nother discussion. My mom's a teacher, I'm passionate about that. But like for me, growing up, you know, like you code switch. Like I'm in the city, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, New York City, and then I'm in Greenwich, Connecticut, Monday through Friday. So trying to learn how to do that and navigate that at the age of, what, 9, 10, 11, all the way up to 16, it really showed me the differences. Like I go, you know, play basketball in the city, apartments, you know, everything's tight, everything's in an urban community. And then I go to school and there's $25 million mansions where I'm hanging out, you know, with my friends. That's a motivation fact, but I saw the differences in life. And for me, now that I am who I am and I have the platform I am, I realize like, man, you know, us as black people, we don't see that on a daily basis. I do a lot of stuff at the school that I went to, you know, bringing black and brown kids to the school on scholarship through basketball. So they understand like, yo, you don't have to just hoop. You don't have to just play football. You don't have to just be a rapper. Like there's so many other avenues. I tell everybody all the time, I'm going to spring break, I'm going to tournaments to play basketball. My friends, and this is 8th, 9th grade, my friends going to intern at Goldman Sachs. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they're doing that in 8th grade. You know what I mean? I'm just figuring out about Goldman Sachs after I get my first contract. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm 20 years old. Like, you know what I mean? So like there's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-year differences in this world for us. So like for me, that was really what shapes me to do a lot of my stuff off the floor, just because I'm like, man, there's so much that I can provide with my platform, especially for us in the community, being able to bring us and show us like, yo, this 30 minutes away. Like it ain't like we opposite sides of the country, it's 30 minutes down the street. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of been my biggest thing.